Hi everybody, hope you're all well. So during this crazy challenging times, a lot of people are putting their business online, and I've had a few people ask me, oh, I'm not sure about doing Facebook Lives, I'm not sure about videos. So I thought I'd put together this quick kind of how to do the best live or the simple live on Facebook for you. So if you are already a pro at doing Facebook Lives, well done. You might pick up some top tips by watching this video, but this is really on how to keep it simple. Too many people overcomplicate it when it comes to live, and that's what scares us. So the first thing is, the best way to do a live is on your phone. Facebook created lives to be on the go, to be made simple. So it's easier if you just access your mobile phone, go into Facebook, whether you're going live on your personal timeline, in a group, or on your Facebook business page, and just hit the live button. Now you need to put in a description. So that description is something that's going to draw people to your live. So think outside the box. Put it in capitals, and don't be afraid to use emojis as well, because you want it to stand out. Just because you're putting it in capitals doesn't mean you're shouting at people, and don't be afraid to use emojis, because the social media platforms love emojis and they love colour, and you will get more interaction and engagement by using them as well. So once you've gone live, what you need to think about is the positioning of your phone. Now, if you were out on the go, you'd mostly hold your phone up, but you can't do that while you're doing a live because your arm's going to go numb. You might have a selfie stick, or you might have a tripod. But my top tips are, if you can and you're using your phone, is have a stand that's kind of level with your chest. So as I'm sitting at my desk right now, I have a stand on my table. I'm recording this video on my iPad, and that stand is pretty much level with my chest. So the camera on my iPad is pretty much level with my eyes, and you need your phone to be exactly the same, because if you've got your phone down like this and recording a live, we're going to see lots of double chins, we're going to see up your nose, and we're just not going to get people are just not going to concentrate on what you're saying. So ideally you need to have your phone, the camera, level with your eyesight. So if you don't have a stand, I've got a laptop stand that I use. If you haven't got one of those, go and have a look for some books. Go and have a look for a box. There'll be something around your house that you can use at that chest level that you can prop your phone on. Now, ideally, you need your phone to be straight, so not leaning back, not tilting forwards, not on its side. It needs to be this way up, and it needs to be upright. Now what I use is I actually use either my laptop, so I'll open my laptop, or my iPad's in a keyboard case, so I will lift the back of the iPad up and I'll use that as a stand. So by actually putting your phone on that stand, and you've got it propped up against something, you're going to be at the level that you want it to be. So you're not going to get any more videos or lives where you're looking up, looking down, and people are getting funny angles with you. What about the background? Look, don't stress too much about the background, but ideally you want it to look tidy. There's nothing worse than people actually focusing on what's in the background than you. So have a quick tidy up of where you're planning on doing the lives, whether that's your office or an area in the house. If you're really struggling, grab hold of a sheet or a decorative duvet cover and just cover that area up. Just make sure that your background is not going to distract people, and then you're pretty much ready to go. So before you start your live, write down all the things you want to cover, because you want your live to be interactive. You don't want to be waffling, and you don't want to be people thinking that you don't know what you're talking about, or that you're struggling, or that it's possibly your first live. The more lives you do, the better you're going to get at them. So just make sure you've got maybe post-it note in front of you. Just write down all the things you want to cover on that post-it note and have them stuck in places, just so then you can just have a brief look and make sure that you know what you want to cover. how you're going to make your live engaging. Ask people questions, whether that's where are you from, where do you live, what are you up to today, have you got any questions for me. Make sure people are going to be interactive, because the more people are interactive with you on your live, the better your live is going to be. You're going to have more things to talk about because people will be able to comment. And when people do comment, make sure that you're replying to those people's comments as well. If you're getting lots of hellos, you might find it a little bit difficult to kind of say, hi Sarah, hi Cindy, hi June, hi David, hi James. So you might want to do, hi everybody, thank you for joining recently. And then you can do it again and again and again, because you'll have new people joining as you go along. Don't worry about whether you're starting too early, okay? So you might find that you've got a few people on. You need to get those people engaging straight away. So you, by sitting there going, oh, I'll just wait a little bit for more people to come on, those people that are already on might get bored and you might lose their attention. So you've got to make sure that you pretty much, once you've said your hellos, greeted everybody, get on with your live and start interacting with people. Ask people to do a hashtag replay if they are watching the live back. So remember to tell people that your live is going to be saved. People can rewatch it. If they are rewatching it, give you a hashtag replay. That way you can see how many people are actually watching your live after the event, and also it gives your live interaction, which is what you want. That's what Facebook want to see, that your live is actually getting that engagement and people are interested in it. So once you've finished your live, you can then just share it, you save it and share it, and it can go wherever you want. If it was a complete disaster and you don't want to share it, you can delete it. That's the great thing with social media. You can always edit it. You can't edit your lives, but you can always use the delete button. And don't forget, it is your social media, so you put out there what you feel you're comfortable with. How long should your live be? That's entirely up to you, or depending on how your live is going. If you only want it to be a couple of minutes long, just make it a couple of minutes long. If you want it 5 minutes, make sure you've got enough content to cover in those 5 minutes and you're getting the engagement. If you're running into half an hour, 45 minutes, and you're getting that engagement and people are talking to you and asking questions and it's interactive, keep going with it. Keep going, because that's what the whole point of doing this is for. If you then want to move into doing videos, so you might be on more than one platform, you might think to yourself, well, actually, if I do a live here on Facebook, my business page, my personal timeline, in the groups, on Instagram, I could be there all day. So you might decide to actually create a video. Same pretty much applies. There are apps out there where you can add subtitles. If you want to add subtitles, please do. They're going to help with more engagement as well. But again, don't be afraid to use your phone. There are apps that you can use on your desktop, but it's about baby steps and taking things step by step simply. Because once you've done a few lives on your phone and you're really comfortable with it, then you can move to maybe doing them on your laptop. Then you can move to doing them on your desktop. Then you can move to using apps such as Zoom and sharing your screen. It's all about taking this time over the next few weeks to embrace technology, see what's new with technology. But my big tip is, do your first live. Don't worry about it. No one's going to judge you. Keep it really, really simple. Follow these tips and you will have a really, really good live. And just keep doing them and keep doing them and keep doing them. So if you have got any questions, you can follow me, Samantha Cameron, on all the social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and LinkedIn. I also have a Facebook group where I'm doing lives through Facebook Lives a few times a week, just to share trainings, top tips and what you can be doing to help you with your social media right now. But please reach out if you've got any questions. If you've got any questions with reference to Facebook Lives, please pop your comments below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day everyone. Catch you later. Bye.